Okay, so we're having another nasty, ugly, rainy day here in Tennessee. So I thought, we haven't made a tea in a while, so let's make a tea 3 ways. We're going to make a hot tea, a cold tea, and a mocktail, all using the same tea. Today we're going to use our cranberry tea, which is a blend of cranberry and black tea. It's one of my favorites, especially because it gives you just that normal tea taste that everybody's used to with a little bit of cranberry, and it's so easy to spice it up. So let's get started. Okay, so I am making a larger batch, so I'm going to put quite a bit of tea in here because I want to make it 3 ways, obviously. So we're going to have that in here. We're going to pour our hot water in. And we're going to let that steep. Because it is a black tea, you want to be careful about not letting it steep too long because it will get bitter. So I usually let it steep for 2 or 3 minutes. And you'll see the difference. It's already changing color, but we'll come back once it's steep. Okay, so I'm going to try my little toy again so you can see it from my point of view. So this is our cranberry tea. Look at how dark this has gotten. This is about perfect for what I want. I don't like my teas really bitter. Stabilize. I don't like my teas really bitter, so the longer you steep black tea, the more bitter it's going to get. Okay, so we're going to let this go now. And this is where, if you wanted to add any sweetener or flavoring or anything like that, sugar, honey, this is where you would put it in while it's all nice and hot. Personally, with the cranberry tea, I think the cranberries add enough sweetness, so I don't add anything to this tea. Okay, so now for this one, for the hot tea, you just pour it in your cup, and you have a cup of tea that is good to go, ready to drink, and you make, if you're like me, you make a mess right at the end. I did so good till the end. Let's clean that up before we go any further. Alright, clean that up kind of. But put it back in here just because I want to show you how hard it is to turn this into an iced tea. In this case, I would usually make it maybe a little bit stronger. But yeah, now you have an iced tea. This can be drank any way you want. I usually, again, pour it in a cup of ice and make a big mess. But now, you can look and tell when you add the water to it, you are going to have a lighter tea. So remember, if you're making a big batch of iced tea, you're probably going to want to make it a lot stronger when you make the original tea. Okay, so now bartenders, don't come for me. What I did is put some frozen cranberries in here and some more ice. I'm going to take it and just pour it in there. It's already cooled down, so it's not hot. Shake it up so it gets the cranberry flavor with it. I have more frozen cranberries in the cup. And again, not a bartender, so pour it over this. And I do it about halfway. And then I'm going to add some sparkling cranberry. Should have opened it first. Sorry, guys. And with this, you can add ice to it however you want. The cranberries are frozen. You can decorate it. But I usually just drink it like this. Okay, so I'm still getting used to that little gadget thing around my neck, so I'm sorry if that was hard to see. But, cheers. Now you can make your own. And again, this is our cranberry tea, and you can find it at naturescrossingstore.com. And hope you enjoyed this. Let me know if you want to see more.